You're listening to the audio production of The Art of Excellent Products, Enchanting Customers with Premium Brand Experiences by Riccardo Illy, published by HarperCollins Leadership and read by Sam Rushton. Introduction. I have lived my whole life in Trieste, in what is now Italy. Our city is not famous in the way that Venice is, or Capri, or Rome. We sit on the easternmost corner of the Italian border, a short drive from Croatia and a little to the west of Slovenia. Our culture, the food, and the local dialect are shaped by our neighbors and by our history as a seafaring people. We Triestini see ourselves as sailors. The sea is as much a part of the city as the land. In the summer, we sail and swim and fish. In the winter, the Bora wind brings cold air down from the mountains and across the karst plateau, behind the city, churning the harbor, throwing up white waves and chilling the air. Our main square, the largest seafront square in Europe, opens onto the Adriatic Sea. This reflects how closely our fortunes are tied to the water, sometimes literally, when those winter storms flood the piazza. Trieste is in Italy, but it is not completely Italian. At various points in our history, we have been claimed by Rome, the Germanic Lombards, and the Franks. Napoleon occupied us 3 times. We were proclaimed a free city by the Holy Roman Empire in the 14th century, and were under the protection of Austria until November 4th, 1918, when we were liberated by the Italian army, only to return to being a stateless city like Monte Carlo after World War II. The Iron Curtain was just 6 miles from the center of our city. Finally, in 1954, we returned to Italy, and we have been happy to consider ourselves Italian ever since. However, our region, Friuli-Venezia Giulia, is one of 5 autonomous regions in Italy that have greater power over their own legislation and administration, due to diverse cultures and 3 distinct languages. Most Triestini carry this collective memory of our cultural rootlessness. It's made us more adventurous and bolder than we might have been otherwise. We take care to preserve our varied past with religious and cultural associations that allow old traditions and knowledge to survive. All the while, the fortunes of our city have ebbed and flowed with the vagaries of history and the ever-changing populations of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?